more powerful AI that helps businesses be more productive. With enterprise-grade security and chat, everyday tasks don't take all day with Gemini for Google Workspace.
Yeah, that brings back some memories. That was the last time the BC Lions won the Grey Cup right here at BC Place in 2011. And the Grey Cup is returning to BC Place this fall. But first, yeah, it is right here with us in the house, in studio. And we're joined by CFL Commissioner Randy Ambrosie and Grey Cup Festival Executive Director Riley Witcher. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
For bringing the...
It's beautiful. Randy, let's start with you. The big announcement this morning of the halftime performer. Last year was Green Day. This year, the Jonas Brothers.
The Jonas Brothers.
Different genre.
Yeah.
Take us through the decision. Was this your choice?
Yeah, actually, a lot of credit to Amar Doman, who's, we had a small committee that included Amar, Dwayne Vanneau, myself, and Greg Dick, who's leads our Grey Cup team at the league. The four of us got together, and this was Amar's vision. He wanted performers that could really kind of reach into the generations, really attract a younger generation of fans, get them excited. I know my daughters, called me this morning. They want tickets to the game now. I think Jonas Brothers will just be a huge success. And again, a big shout out to Amar Doman. This was part of his vision.
All right, Riley, to you. It's been a while since Vancouver hosted it, I believe a decade. What are your plans for the festival? What can fans expect?
We're excited. It's bigger, it's better than ever. We've got 8 full days of activities, everything from zip lines to mini football fields, concerts, a lot of free family activities over the course of the week. It's been 10 years since the last was here, as you mentioned, and I think people are ready to celebrate and be together, and there's something for everyone, capped off by this incredible halftime show and the game itself.
Randy, it seems like there's some reignition of the league. People are talking about the CFL a lot these days. You mentioned Amar. Are the Lions a model franchise of the league in terms of generating buzz around the organization and the league? Yeah,
Amar is certainly going to set a standard for what ownership looks like, or the energy that he has brought to the Lions. And he's very much a hands-on person, but it's about community for him, and that's been a real big part of the league's history. But what's happening more broadly across the league, last year, TV ratings up 9%, in the 25 to 54 category up 34%. The TV ratings in our 3 biggest markets, Vancouver, Toronto, and Montreal, were up dramatically last year. Ticket sales, attendance, revenue, game day revenue up in all of our markets, again led by BC, Toronto, and Montreal. There's just a great buzz, and part of it is we've spent a lot of time. We've invested heavily in our marketing platforms. That's really starting to pay dividends. But I think part of this identity of fun, fast, and entertaining, that's our mantra, and everything we've been doing has been focusing on those qualities and really adding to that sense of connectedness to the communities, and that formula seems to be really paying dividends for us.
And Riley, you did mention quite a bit. There's going to be quite a few free events during the festival. Can you talk a little bit more about that? And when do tickets go on sale? I think people want to know.
Yeah, our goal is to have as many free events as possible for people. In September, we'll announce our full lineup of all those events. But game tickets are on sale tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific time. So far, CFL season ticket holders have had a chance to purchase, and that's gone really well. BC Lions just sold over 50,000 tickets to their home opener, so we expect things to go really fast. So 2 p.m. tomorrow. Tickets to the game go on sale.
And you're on a tour. You're on a massive tour. I'll call it massive tour. The Grey Cup is making its way throughout parts of BC.